I want to ask you about the Community Shield. A tremendous performance and a tremendous result against the champions. Let's put it as it is. What does that performance and that result do for you and the players just before the kick-off of the Premier League?
Well, I think it put us in a great place physically and mentally. Of course, when you're going through pre-season, you're trying to build up that fitness, and we arrive into the weekend's game in a really, really good place. I think between now and the international break, we'll be looking to increase that level of fitness whilst trying to win games. Don't think any team is going to be at their very, very highest level physically, but certainly for us, we knew we were always going to be tested against an outstanding team that moved the ball so well and really test your organisation. And I thought we were able to play very well in the game, and obviously, like what we always try to do, win games, be strong, and we end up getting the penalty at the end. So it leaves us in a really good position. Players had the nice feeling again at Wembley, which was good, and it sets us up perfect for the weekend.
The team made history last season, winning the FA Cup and fifth in the Premier League. How do you top that this season?
Well, firstly, you can't lock yourself into the past. That's first and foremost. I think what we've done is we have a memory of the FA Cup now that and an achievement that's going to bind us all together for the rest of our lives. You know, the players, the management, supporters, an incredible day, and to create that history was amazing. However, it's long gone. It's in the memory, and now you have to keep looking forward. And for us, it's, as I said, not locking ourselves into that moment, but really getting ready for a really exciting future that we have as a squad. And we know we can improve, and where you can improve, that's what your idea is every single day, is to get better. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the season. I see the maturity in the players growing. I see their game understanding. I see their confidence, and we're ready for another long but really exciting season.
How pleased are you with the way the new signings have settled into the club? Because that's got to be a big factor, hasn't it, when you bring in those new players?
Yeah, I think I always allow, that first season for the adaptation. Some will come in and adapt very, very quickly to not just the football but the life in general. So and you always get someone come in and adapt straight away. So but we're really, really pleased with the three that we've brought in. Ryan, with his experience and quality, is going to be huge for us. Not only that, he's going to really be a great mentor for Luke Thomas, who's a big talent as a young player. And then, like you say, the two boys, Bubba and Patson, coming in full of enthusiasm, full of power, technique, strength, and they just fit well into the spirit of our group. So yeah, I'm excited to see them and see them help us over the course of the season.
It was a nice cameo, wasn't it, from Patson, and we saw glimpses in pre-season and beyond that with what he can bring to you and the team.
Yeah, I thought him and Kelechi came into the game last weekend and continued with that thrust, and we wanted to win the game, of course, so they come in and they brought us that energy and power. And yeah, Patson plays on the last line, so he's always looking to get in behind. He's got great pace, and when he normally gets in there, he finishes. So having him to add to Jamie and Kells will really help us this season.
It could be an emotional one against Wolves, potentially with Raul Jimenez back for them, and obviously they're under new management. What have you made of the changes there, and what are you expecting?
Yeah, well, no, clearly he's done a brilliant job in his time there, and obviously moved on in a different direction. They brought in Bruno, another manager that they clearly the hierarchy know very well. Done really good things at Benfica. He's coming into the Premier League, which he will thoroughly enjoy. It's the most competitive league in the world. He's normally played mostly 4-4-1-1 in his time away, and I think he played that in his first few games in pre-season, and they've gone back a lot more to 3-4-3 and how they've been playing. So yeah, but all our games against Wolves have been tough since I've come to here. They've been very tight, and I would expect this one to be tight as well.
And in terms of having Harvey Barnes back as well, he was back with a bang after that injury, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's such a huge player for us. He's not obviously up to speed physically as of yet, but just to have him back, you see him in training and in the 1v1 situations, and he's just constant. He just gives you such a threat. So yeah, I thought he did well, really well in the game last weekend, and day by day he's getting physically better. So he's one of the top young players in this league, and this, I'm sure, will be a really exciting big season for him.
Rob sort of mentioned it earlier. How much are you enjoying seeing this squad and this team develop? You've got a real nice mix of youth and experience, and each sort of season they seem to be progressing further, and that's got to be surely enjoyable from your point of view, managing.
Yeah, it's why I do the job now. My priority is always teaching players, helping them grow, helping them develop, creating a culture and a standard of performance that allows them to keep pushing and never to be content. And that's what we've tried to do each year. So each year we've improved on our points, and we've tried to improve on our goals. And this year we'll look to continue with that. So, and it's the beauty of this job. It's the biggest satisfaction. Yes, the wins and everything else and the trophies, but the ultimate satisfaction for me is seeing development and growth on and off the field, and that's the joy of this group. You see it every single day.